Hi, guys. It's me inside the vine. I was coming here today because I wanted everyone to, well, anyone who is interested, to kind of start from the beginning of this social media succubus that we've all been forced to deal with. And it's been like really hard, I would say, really hard for me to find like-minded people without offending them about this situation. I guess it's because her fan base is so damn toxic. I don't know. I'm not sure what the situation is, but it really bothers me. Like, it really bothers me that a lot of people really don't know. They've just seen like this victim. So, as I said in my intro rant that I did the other day, a lot of people only know what has been shown to them post baddies or when the baddies era started. A lot of people never even saw how this thing was acting a straight ass on Blue Girls Club. So I decided I'm going to take it all the way to the beginning, and I am going to let everybody see exactly what's been going on with her from day one. Like, none of this is nothing new. None of it is nothing new. It's all been, once you catch on to her patterns, once you see it for yourself, you'll be like, oh my God, like she been this way. And from day one, I was like, something is not right. I was really tripping, like something is not right with this one. It's been damn near 4 years since I've been windmilling in the comments about this demon. And for the most part, in the beginning, I didn't see too many people that felt the way I did. She had a huge fan base, and I was wondering why. Like, what is it that these people see that I don't see? Or what is it that these people don't see that I am seeing? Um, so I was wondering, like, is it because, and I know the comments can be misconstrued. I know it's very easy for, like, even text messages, when you're talking to someone via text, depending on what they're feeling, your text could be taken as um, like offensive when it's something that you never even said wrong, but it can be taken offensive. So I thought maybe should start sharing it online, and maybe people would understand or see from my point of view. So, with that being said, like I said, there's a lot of people that have never, ever, ever seen old girl like in full action. Never saw her pre baddies, never saw her from day one with Blue, with all the bullshit. Um, they only saw this victim. And I want to show everybody, in case you didn't see, what I've been seeing from day one. And if anyone cares to join the live, if they can see something or point out something that we may have missed. But like I said, once you see this, it's almost like education. It's literally for educational purposes. Once you see this, you'll definitely know exactly when she's lying, how she's lying, and all the manipulative plays that she's done since day one. It's like a given. Like, it's really, you'll be able to see it, and it'll never go away. Once that veil is lifted, it'll never go away. You'll be able to catch the swallow before she lies, because for some reason her throat just dries the fuck up as soon as she's about to lie. She has to take a big old gulp, and then all of a sudden she starts with the lies. So we're going to start from day one. I have some videos that I found from Blue Girls Club, and the first one I'm going to show is her quote unquote audition tape, where she was, let's be clear. So even on the audition tape, she was lying from day one. The first time the bitch hit the scene and opened her mouth, it was a fucking lie. So I'm going to start from there. I'm going to start from the audition tape. Then I'm going to go into Blue Girls Club season 1, episode 1. And we're just going to watch all the flags on the plate and call them out. Please, I am very much so interested in everyone's dialogue. So this is like an interactive docu-series, if you may. And yeah, let's get it. Because I'm sick of this bitch. So let's see. I'm going to share my screen. Bear with me because I'm new to this, but I'm going to learn as we go. Now, here we go with this old lying ass Charlotte. But let's hear what she got to say, because she definitely didn't just come to LA. Line number 1. Okay, let me go back. To share this. Now we're going to season 1, episode 1. Sheesh. She literally was the cause, the first cause of some bullshit. Sorry, let me start it over. Okay. Season 1, episode 1. Let's go. Sorry, I just want to pause that real quick. Real quick. Do y'all see how fresh, refreshed Blue look? Like, what the fuck happened? That shit is crazy. Oh my God. Like, oh my God. I can't. Ooh. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me go back. I pause it because that shit is wicked. I mean, look how the boy looked decent. All right, let's go.
My name is Evelyn. I'm 28, and I stay in Los Angeles, California. So, have you ever fucked a rapper, or is it like a watch following? No, I feel like they didn't get that close, so you never fucked Succubus? Nah. I don't clean, but let me tell you, that just really got me from. We dripped outside. My name is Irene. I'm 25, and I live in Los Angeles. I've had girls like not even want to talk to me because like, why you're a bitch? But honestly, like, I'm the sweetest girl ever. Like, hang up your boots and your coat with this wet ass pussy. Who's the original women's crowd? At the downfall. And it's really breaking my fucking heart. Okay, what is the biggest thing you've done? I massaged this nigga's foot and I ate his ass. So, like, but I wasn't like I was eating stuff like it was a like it wasn't that crazy. Like I tried it. Like so what's up, hoes? It's your girl Kendra. I'm from Denver, Colorado. I'm 22 years old. Don't get sent to. My name is Bonnie motherfucking Shay. I'm 23 years old, and I'm from San Diego/Miami. I was an ex-dancer though. Now that it's been coronavirus, I do go on cams, and weekends, it's good. You don't have to do too much. You know what I mean? So when I was working at the club, I was a dancer, and this guy, he wanted me to like finish. So he wanted me to like meet him in his balls, and so I was like, okay. And he was like, harder. You have such great knees. Like, it was so weird. And so I did it. And the other one was this guy, like, he hella paid me like 5 bands and shit to like suck on my toes for hours.
Yeah, one time we ain't have no incidents in public. Like, keep that shit inside the house. Shit. I'm telling y'all one time. Shit.
We came to fucking turn up. My name is Danielle. I'm 35. And I live in Florida. So the last time you had sex. What? So I'm not gonna lie. That's nice.
You know how much love from Kelly, man.
Hi, I'm Ray. I'm 20 years old. I'm from DC. Has any rappers slid in your DMs again? Yeah. Okay, so do you care to name a few? No. I mean, I could. I'm gonna say, I like saying it because I'm entertaining.
You got like 5 cheap ones in the black.
Can we please grab some Ciroc? I'm Kayla, 23, from Atlanta. When I was in high school, my 5 years, I used to have sex with my dude in a fucking staircase in the hallway, literally. Like, people could be walking through everything. Like, I almost get caught all the time. So yeah, I used to fuck in the schools, 5 days on the camera.
Oh, wow.
The reception right now is what? The reception right now is get the bag, leave, just cash out, something they leave. Yeah, that's the reception right now.
So I'm just and I'm 23.
Oh, she bullied the shit out of Snow. Well, I'm gonna see it though.
Like, date around like seriously, like, seriously. You betcha. Yeah. I'm a big rapper. Yeah. Why? Because they're cool. Like, they know what's up, they know music, and they can rap on
His skin looked actually really good.
I think somebody gonna leave
right.
out
Oh my God.
That's $29.40.
Like that. It's Timmy. I'm 21. I'll be 20 next month. I live in California, but don't call me. Everybody calls me
Wheezy. This is who beat its ass.
What are you wanting to gain from this? Like, are you in it for the followers, the cloud? Like, what is it? I'm in it for myself and just experience, life experience. Why not?
Oh, I wish I could find Wheezy.
I'll always watch the back of it. You have to tell me right now? Sorry.
First booster in the house. Look who it is. Ain't even in the house yet.
Right there. She put her feet right here. Like, why would you put her feet right here? Put my feet up. Bro, you're not. She put her feet. I'm not from here. I'm not from here. I'm not from here. I'm 28. I'm 28. What are you walking behind the front? I'm a dog. You hear me? I'm a dog. On me.
We'll pull out the transformer.
It's Krishan. I live in California.
Yes, KJ, this is Blue Girls Club, and we're going to go through every episode. Slowly but surely. Not tonight, but we're going to go through at least one or two. They're short. At least the first two.
Oh, that's a question. I thought you said what?
I got them all,
though. Would you? It's one of my hands. Have you had sex with any of the girls in the house? Have you ever fucked Blueface? I've never fucked Blueface. Ever fucked Blueface? No. I don't even know him. No, you never fucked Blueface? No?
Not yet. Okay, was that the... I think that's the end of that one. Hold on.
Hey, listen. All y'all motherfuckers be hating this dude and y'all don't even know him. Like, I just met him. He cool as fuck. So respectful, so mature, and fucking intelligent. Like, ain't no dick ride, straight up. Oh, he's strong.
He's the strongest fucking man in the world. The strongest.
Real down to earth, real down to earth. Listen, rich niggas be bougie as fuck. Rich niggas be so fucking bougie, but like he's a rich ass man. Like, he acknowledges it.
Fucking with Easy day one. That's not easy.
One person has probably 3 people. But it's not one.
I'm ready to go home. Give us a fucking.
Sorry, I just had to make it a point. Did y'all hear that? It's just one person that's having a problem with 3 people. Already, you guys see. It was the first girl with the braids. I forgot her name. I think it was not Amber. I forgot. But the girl on the bus, she had an issue with. And then Wheezy, and I think she had been picking on Snow since day one. So the same person constantly always going at it with different people. This was her first fucking day in the house. They had just got in the house. And this is what she decided to do. And Blue didn't like her at all in the beginning. It was the fans, the comments, this live stream, as it was showing in real time, you could actually see the comments on OnlyFans. And it was just a lot of just like, I guess, low vibrational people, if you would say, that were like, they were just like egging it on, I guess, because it was COVID. People were in the house, nothing to do. And she was providing a form of entertainment with her, train wreck self. But she was bothering people from day one. And her and Wheezy didn't get along from day one. So I just wanted to point that out, what she just said, that it's the same person that's having a problem with 3 people. Let's just be clear. This is day one. This is the first time she came on our screen. Not to mention, as we just saw in the audition tape, she gonna say, I just moved out here from Baltimore a week ago. That has been proven to be a damn lie. So, I mean, that's a whole nother thing. And you can go on YouTube and see it everywhere. We know for a fact that was not the truth, right? So she came out the gate and came on our screens with this bullshit. Like literally the girl who cried wolf. And she literally used social media as a tool to drain us, to manipulate us from day one. The shit is draining. We like, I think the first episode was like 7 minutes, and we just skipped into the second one, which is like 2 minutes in. So not even 10 minutes of this bitch on our screen. And she is already causing problems. That's just how dangerous and how much she's been this way. I'm just trying to let people see that she's been this way. So I'm going to go back to the video. Hold on just a sec.
Oh, yes. I'm gonna go home. If I'm gonna go home, go home. Fuck this shit. I'm gonna go home. Oh, God. Someone up to this every morning. Hey, we got the cute bitches. They cool, but they ain't gonna fight. I don't remember, so.
How many fights have you been in?
So then she fucking boom like that homie, like that homie. That mean I just fucked you up without a camera. The bitch with the eye, this. That. Anybody that say anything within that record check? What the fuck you say? What the fuck? So bitch, you feel me? Your bitch is almost 30, cracking stick. Got me. You got kids. I want your kids see me knocking shit out. Alright.
How'd they start?
I do that. I did the ass bitch.
Surprisingly, it's only the second day, so I think, everything should be smooth. You feel me?
Are you ready to go yet?
No, never got. Not ready, won't be ready, can't catch me ready.
Are you ready to go yet?
No.
Are you ready to go yet?
Not yet, no. She came to stay.
Just go ahead and get that.
How'd that happen?
She got mad about some dumb shit that
She talking about it.
I wasn't even trying to make her mad. I was trying
She brutally bullied Snow. This is Snow.
yes, I'm ready to go home right now.
We finally got the back out. Okay.
How many fights have you been in?
Well, honestly, I've been in a professional fight with a lot of things.
Here.
Yeah.
Are you ready to go yet?
Fuck no.
Are you ready to go yet?
No. I'm around like this. Okay. So, yeah.
Are you ready to go yet?
I know that bus stank.
And boom, crack my shit over the couch.
Oh wow.
Good night today. Good night. Sorry, house.
They on day 2.
Already? Don't give me motherfucking.
Now, this is the one that claims she know how to play football. Watch this. Look, she tried to punch her. Look at Wheezy. Wheezy. Yep. Wheezy was on her ass. No, you don't. See?
No, she played now. Fuck that shit. Okay, she play NFL. That's what we do in NFL. We play man. We play man football. No, I play this shit.
Lying, talking about she play football. Look at Blue. He can't believe this shit already. Wheezy. Mm-hmm. Where you at, Wheezy?
I'm playing, you know. Like that, you want to play NFL? This is what they do. They play man. One man, you cannot do that shit with me. You're going to get ate the fuck up. And you cannot play with my drunk ass playing man. One man, you're going to get ate. I literally touch you. You're weak.
How it happens.
And it's always her. Okay, so this was a fight. Wheezy beat her ass here too. Y'all peep the place. The bitch is gonna get up and run under the lifeguard. Look at her. Punk ass. Punk ass. Wheezy got her back to the lifeguard station.
Stop playing with me.
Wheezy, where you at, girl? Sorry, y'all. I just had to. Wheezy. Oh my God, that was classic. I really wish I could find where Wheezy is. Somebody need to interview Wheezy. Wheezy beat the bitch so bad. First of all, she tried to throw sand in her eyes. I don't know if you guys saw that. She tried to throw sand in her eyes. And by the time Wheezy got done with her, when she was able to break free, the bitch ran up under the lifeguard station. She ran up under the lifeguard station. Now, mind you, now this is day 2. Day 1, she had already got into it 3 times. Okay? 3 times. This is day 2. Wheezy just had her in the sand to where she ended up putting sand in Wheezy's eyes. It did not help at all. And by the time they got her loose from her, that bitch ran and got up under the lifeguard station. Now we're going to see how this is how she started playing. This is how she started playing on Blue Sympathy. Now he's damn near a custodial parent already in less than 48 hours. He got to tell the bitch, go stand over there, go get over here, because he can't monitor her. This is some wicked shit. I'm telling you, this is some wicked shit. That's why I think a lot of people have not seen this. We on day 2. We on day 2 of Blue Girls Club. Everybody know Rock from baddies or from all these lies that she spun on the internet, using the internet as a weapon of mass destruction. But no, she started from day 1. She's a horrible person, inherently evil. So, okay, let me be quiet and go back into this. Hold on just a sec.
Check it out. Watch out. The homegirl banged on you. You sure didn't even bang back. So why you popping on, man? They said show my crib. You said nothing. They talking the whole group. You the only nigga that banged. You the only nigga that banged. You ain't said nothing. You don't want to hear all that fucking shit. Nigga, you pop. She popped it. The homegirls pushed it to the whole crowd. Show my crib. 600 block this. Nigga, show mine now. Your mine now. Nigga, nobody said nothing. Nigga.
I believe Wheezy was from the Bloods. That's why they were picking on her so much. Don't quote me on that, but I do believe that because I know Wack ended up bringing her back. And then, well, we'll get into that because I got all the episodes. But yeah.
All right, so what happened to that?
That was living on the beach. They thought.
Oh, she might have been. Maybe just from a different. She might have been. But look how drained Blue look. That's crazy, right? Versus the first day. Look how drained he looked. Already she started draining him. Look at him. He done aged like 5 years in 48 hours. Oh boy.
They fighting the goddamn garbage. This is cool. But we have to got a little bit too you know. And she's not been being able to respect the cast. Workers, at least security, nobody.
Yeah, right, Blue. So they putting Wheezy out. They're putting Wheezy out. Oh, let me explain what went down on here. Hold on. This was terrible. Okay. So Wheezy got put out because I forgot what. Yes, all the signs were there. Definitely. So Wheezy, she came in. She's from LA, so she is a local. I don't know what D-Loke's problem with her was, but he was also somebody that gave me bad vibes. Now, I don't know about him in real life as far as I haven't followed him or studied him or anything. Like I've studied that evil bitch. But D-Loke always gave me weird vibes too. He was on that girl ridiculously. I did not understand that at all. It was almost like he was on her because she was on that demon. Which I'm still trying to make sense of that. But he was damn near bullying Wheezy. Now, Wheezy is from a set. I don't know what set she's from. But when she came in, she did let it be known, hey, this is where I'm from. Mind you, these girls were picked, right? So you knew what she was about before you brought her in there. So apparently some Crip girls were at the beach. And because Wheezy was getting the best of it, the Crip girls, and it was going like behind Blue and her handler D-Loke, because that's what he acted like. Because she was like going around them, I guess the Crip girls came up in defense of her at the beach, and they were like trying to bang on Wheezy, and Wheezy didn't say anything. But why would she? I don't have beef with y'all. As a matter of fact, the girl y'all protecting, she ain't even from LA. She ain't even from Cali. And if they only knew what the bitch was really about, they should be ashamed of themselves for ever trying to stick up for something like that. Whoever you girls are that was on the beach that banged on Wheezy, fuck y'all. Anyway. Okay, let's get back into it. Hold on.
Look at us. I was building my makeup. I was fat. I got me fucked up.
Okay, so this in the midst of this is after she ran into the unicorn, because the same night, I don't know if y'all paid attention to that the jersey Blue had, but that same night is when Jaden pulled up. She had got drunk and she was on, that was day 2. Day 2 was the day she ran into the unicorn. But right now her tooth is loose. So it wasn't knocked out. She chose for them to pull it out. Let's just be clear. It was not knocked out. This is the night after. This is the day after that shit happened with Jaden. That Jaden and Callie pulled up. This is we just went into episode 3.
But you know, if you say something to me, or you know, touch me, or anything, it's real cool on my end. You feel me? I'm a fun bitch. But as soon as you know somebody come for me, or if there's call for me, you know what time it is. You know. So last day, like really wild. This is crazy. Past the real bad girls. This is like, yeah, this is like past the limit of like, this is the best guy, and it's not a fake shit. Like, if this is real life, or this is not script. It's like, none of this shit is scripted. This is based off real energy. Real life would be real attitude. Just that. I just broke this man. It's addictive. I didn't ask for money to. It don't matter, but I'll break more. What? Touch my shit. Touch my shit if you want to. Touch my shit if you want to.
Careful, guys.
Y'all. Alright, no, not the way. Bitch.
Look how that wicked energies just start floating through the house. Look, she in there having withdrawals, no green ass bitch. The doctors didn't give you enough perks at the dentist's office. You didn't get enough perks.
I'm just clean for me.
Mind you, she still got the tooth in. This is the night. This is the day after. Okay, here we go.
Some crazy ass shit, okay? Like some crazy ass shit. Oh my god, I don't know. I just know a baby mama pulled up. She pulled up with her crew. Shit happened, okay? Shit was fucking crazy. She pulled up. She's crazy. Oh my god. But the helicopter makes it just crazy. I think she's cool. Like,
Oh yes.
haven't done it. So why would I not fuck? Like, she hasn't done nothing to disrespect me. But like I said, she be fighting every day, all day.
Y'all peep that? She be fighting every day, all day. Baby mama popped out with the sister. She don't know who all was in the car. That mean only 2 girls came in the house.
So basically what they do is like we show up like we really, first of all, the mama ain't give that stuff, so we everybody else just really having a good time. She really thinks about it. Okay. I'm not really out for somebody like trying to disturb my needs, like I don't think about the love.
Oh, she from New Orleans.
Like they felt like after we had fought the end, whatever. Oh, you did but the only way we can get on camera is if we really like get some love. And I'm fucking up.
Where you come from? You come and clean that shit all up. Keep doing. Come on, keep coming. Come on.
Look at this shit. Drain. Dope fiend ass. I believe she was on steroids, pills, coke, lean. Who think she could get her crummy hands on?
Like shit won't be no nigga. I'm the only bitch that almost lost their life last night.
Oh, now you almost lost your life. What, from the unicorn, bitch?
All these bitches in the house with some bitches, my nigga. Fuck out of here, bro.
The unicorn almost took her out, y'all.
I'm gonna slap, bro. He's got gold.
Look, standing right at this point.
Yes! You're talking behind my back saying you're gonna jump me? I was my life yesterday, bitch.
How?
Jump me now, bitch. Jump me now, bitch. What are you talking about? You talking shit this morning, right? You scared now, bitch. You scared now, bitch. You talking shit.
Bravo.
When I walked in the door, I seen other girls fighting.
Other girls that's not part of the shop.
Correct. So, you with me?
I love you some Bravo.
Hey, what's up? Hey, watch out! Stop! Stop! Watch out! Let her fucking hair go! Let her hair go! I'm like that nigga shit, bitch.
You see? Look, daycare.
A whole bunch of other shit. Literally. It's like just like a 6th grade class, bro. Bro, can we fucking eat? Can we eat? I just want to have a nice I'm not making a shelter, bro. I'm not making a shelter. That's a 50 fucking shelter. What else? I'm not gonna fucking. It's chilling. Watch out, no, that doesn't.
Are you making? Oh yeah.
Bravo. Traumatized.
Almost because I forgot my kids. I have so many outfits.
I'm not ready to go home, but there's a couple things that is bothering me.
She was draining everybody already. Day 3.
Honestly and truly, I always feel like I'm ready to go home because home is home, but I feel like I got in my state of being uncomfortable. And I'm not uncomfortable. I have to not be comfortable in this thing. This is why I'm ready. Period.
Bonnie looked high than a motherfucker. She chilling.
I just feel like, no, I'm not ready to leave. I don't really.
'Come on. 16 bitches. She said 16 bitches came and got her. Can y'all believe that shit? Can y'all believe how bad she lies? That's like some unbelievable shit. How bad. That makes no sense to me. You just heard the girls when they were describing, when they asked, okay, so what happened last night? The girls were saying the baby mama came. She came with a car. The car was full. To my understanding, I believe Javon was in the car. That's why nobody else got out the car. Just her and Callie went in the house. Now, did y'all just hear that demon talking about, I almost lost my life and 16 bitches came and that's how I know I'm that nigga. No, the drugs was drugging, okay? The drugs was drugging. This bitch cannot even open her mouth without telling a fucking lie. And you could see it, everybody in it. First of all, poor Bravo was petrified. Bless his heart. He been not liking the bitch. He looked petrified. So we just gonna leave that there. His whole little thought process was just scrambled. And he basically said he was ready to go home. Bravo was supposed to be security. Okay. If you guys didn't notice when we started from episode 1, that first day she got into it with 3 people. The second day was when Weezy whooped her ass on the beach. And then Weezy ended up whooping her ass later and they removed that from the footage. But we do have that. We're going to deal with that later on down the line, like all the internet stuff, integrate that. But I really just want people to I'm just going to go through these within the next couple of days and let people see what season 1 was like, because a lot of people did not get to watch this. So literally from day 1, her energy was draining as fuck. Blue looked like he aged 5 years in 48 hours. And it started to take its effect on everyone in the house. It went from just her fighting different people to then the other girls started fighting each other, because that was not the case. And mostly it was just her. I don't know if you guys noticed in the kitchen, you done fucked up all the tacos. Bitch done made all the taco shells. She just fried a bunch. Old girl fried a bunch of tacos, like 50 taco shells. Bitch come and sneak the other girl. And this is so crazy. I believe she would have took Blue or Bravo, because she was on Bravo Tough. And it was said to be rumored that the short hair girl had a thing going on with Bravo. So I'm wondering if that's why she attacked her anyway. But anyway, like I said, her energy moved through that house like wildfire. And it's terrible to say that, but that's exactly how her energy has moved through social media and ultimately through our culture. And that's my biggest reason for just really wanting people to see what's really going on here. This is some shit that I ain't never saw in my life. And like I said, a lot of shit that she's lied about have been things that me or people that I know have been through, and it did not make us bad people. It made us want to be better people. You know what I'm saying? So that's a bullshit ass excuse. As you could see from within a day of being there, the drugs were drugging. She looked like she was going through withdrawals. Now that we know for a fact she was on steroids and what it does to you with the deepening of the voice and the aggression and everything else, that combined with coke, pills, and whatever else she was putting in her body, that's the monster that came out. And the more views she got and the more comments, like I said, while Blue Girls Club was taping on OnlyFans, and if you saw it in live form, you would also be able to view the comments, because we were able to see the comments when I watched it in 2020. So that's the only difference. But the comments, the fans were so damn low vibrational, like they were bigging this bitch up. And of course, I believe they were able to see it. I guess the girls in there were able to see it, or the guys were able to see it. And her handler, I don't care what nobody say, D-Lo act like he was her personal handler. He did a lot of protecting for her. Okay. She would act a damn fool. And he was right there always breaking up her fights. But her fights went after she done snuck somebody and after they ready. So what he got, because he gotta know that's she the reason why he just got up out of jail. He gotta know that. So what he got and what Blue is going through, like how Blue made Weezy leave, this is because they were protecting her. They had no business protecting that kind of energy. They should have tapped. I know they were young. I understand that they're young, wild and free or whatever, but they should have saw how her energy moved through that house. I saw the shit while I was watching it in real time. The first episode, I was so pissed off. I had an attitude. I remember it was 4 years ago, and I told my husband, I just watched some shit that pissed me off. Pissed me off. And when I was telling him about it, he just laughed. He was like, well, don't watch it. But then, like I said, as you started seeing this being forced on us, I was like, okay, people gotta know what they really working with, what this really is. And I've been windmilling about how dangerous this bitch was from day one. But anyway, okay, that's enough of my rant. Let me get back to it. Hold on, guys. Let's go.
Today, this morning, a bitch comes in my room and wakes me up and asks me what I said a lie. I asked her, I said, were you talking shit on your lie? The bitch was making up. I'm a good hoe, bitch. I put my pussy in your mouth. I put my pussy in your mouth. I put my pussy in your mouth. Sheesh. People aren't accusing me of it, but they're saying, oh, she's picking on the girl who's crippled. Nigga, no, she was talking shit about me.
Look, now everybody breaking shit.
Well, this time I got woke up at
Mm-mm.
6 o'clock in the morning.
You don't wake a motherfucker up out of their sleep, okay? That is the ultimate fucking disrespect, and you gotta pay. You gotta fucking pay.
Bravo, please stop.
You know what's wrong with you?
Oh my God.
Can I?
Look at her. Look at that hair. Looks like it stank.
On a scale of 1 to 10, it's probably been a 10, like the craziest. Like, top.
She's saying no. What that's called trying to fake damage some shit. So leave it alone. Oh, man, it's the mouth for me. Bye.
She said, "Your spot." I my head gladly. Out the light. We got home from our trip. She stands next to me and my 2 friends. It says, "Who on the box?" But at that time, he has to be here. Every box, maybe. Everybody in this house will shut up. Bitch, I'm gonna hit on everybody. I'm gonna run it, bitch. That's what you bitch. Run it. Ooh. Exactly. You want to court. You want to court. You have to watch some money, bitch. I do. I got a lot of it. I believe Ebony wants to actually fight her. With me, it's watching me Goliath about me. That was that was my point in my situation. I'm not a weak bitch. I'm not protected by somebody that's handicapped. I'd rather fight somebody bigger than me or someone that's my size.
Yeah, definitely did. I saw some good dick in this house. I saw your dick. I saw blue dick. I saw his dick. I saw
Oh,
his dick.
damn.
I'm from your dick.
When you wake up to the moment you go to sleep, like it's just crazy in this house. Like you don't get no break. It's no peace.
What you screaming?
Blue done aged another 5 years.
Because people that were screaming. Aren't the people that were screaming? So. I just want
Stop being a hoe in the house.
Look.
You about to get slapped too.
She did Snow so bad because Blue liked being around
And I'm
Snow.
twerking, my nigga. I swear to God, I see you twerking in my bro. I'm slapping the fuck out of your white ass. Swear to God.
Mm-mm.
I'm done with you.
Mm-mm.
White ass name. Real shit.
Mm-mm.
That shit been going since like
I said say let's do it. Hey, girl.
To say. Now, if the roles were reversed, and if that was a white girl that was saying that shit, talking about, oh, your black ass, would it, ignited a whole civil war. The bitch been doing like straight evil shit. That was so out of line. That was enraging the fuck out of me. She bullied the shit out of Snow. I wonder where Snow is. It was disgusting to watch. Like I said, as we progress on through this interactive docuseries, we will see how bad she was. She bullied the fuck out of Snow. Like really bad. And she could have started a whole race war. Because it was going on for a couple of days. It was a matter of days. However long they were in the house, she had physically attacked this girl. You guys will see. But this was just like the beginning. And what bothered me even more so is that no one else in there stood up for her really. Blue was the only one that was kind of trying to like protect Snow. And that just made the demon even more mad. Like that enraged her. Snow wasn't doing anything that anybody else wasn't doing. Nothing. So her saying, oh, you being a hoe and this and that was bullshit. She was jealous. And it was just so uncalled for. It was so racist. Like it was so racist on a whole nother level. I don't even see how they let that shit ride, to be honest. And Blue Granny White. Matter of fact, I believe she passed away today. So rest in peace to her. Big John's mother. So rest in peace to her. But yeah, Blue has a white grandmother. So for her to be doing that was so out of line. So out of line. Anyway, okay. Enough of my rant. Let's get back to it.
While talking, I just what? My lips of you hella yelling like you in the back. Bitch, what?
Right, don't let nobody down these stairs. You gotta be a big dog for a second.
I got no stick.
Nobody wants this shit to do.
You actually thinking it's fine.
Hey, you can listen in a minute.
You might make her pee on it.
I'm not gonna listen.
You might make her pee on something. I'm listening.
All right, you keep that.
She needs school.
Look at that hair. Look straight from.
That's it. You good? Obviously, no. Just watch how she going. Watch how she moving, bro. Hey, bro, they're not gonna save you, my nigga. They're not gonna save you, bro.
Hey, you keep talking. You finna go back in there.
I know. I'm just talking to her, bro.
I know. Stop. Talking to her. Leave her the fuck alone for a minute.
Oh, I'm in here right now, man.
For a minute.
Oh, I'm in here right now, bro. Get close again, bro. Act stupid again, bro. Shake for the camera again, bro. What the fuck are you talking about?
Look,
That shit did.
look at this shit. She gotta go get put on timeout.
Just keep cat.
That white girl knew what she do, dummy. My sister already told me, my nigga. What the fuck? What did you say?
Already lying on TV.
It's her voice. It's the voice for me.
Talk like she got some sense. Look, you see her energy is rubbing off on these girls. Like y'all see this shit in real time. Look at this shit.
Yeah, it's like watch it here. She's not even at her.
Hey, I was trying to be cool. I swear to God. I swear to God. The white girl wasn't down there for the election, so you feel me? White girl wasn't down there for the election.
White girl.
It don't matter.
That is terrible.
My nigga, nobody do that but her. She act like a white bunny. No shit. Like one of those thoughts. My nigga, I don't like that shit. That shit is dumb.
So white girl acting like a white girl.
Yes, bro.
Donation bin is
I'm not gonna act
petty.
like that.
It seems like everybody that sleeps on that side of the house has beef with me just because they sleep on that side of the house and they share their ideas on my side of the house. We're just talking about how exciting this opportunity is and where we're going to take this. And
On the very first day, Rocky hit her in her face, and I thought she was funny, so I started laughing, and I just did that after I said, so you just I'm gonna hit you in the face, and she was like, oh my God.
The first day.
I was yelling at me or something. And like I can't remember anything she said.
Like, this is where I sleep at. They just twerking, standing on my shit.
Why are you sleeping in the common area?
This is all real shit, bro. Fucking y'all.
Hey, you be going back, bro. Like, hey, yo. You, hey,
I just want
the beef is gone. You
Blue can't stand her.
hey, you can't say that. Like, she said she don't want no problems.
Why you got
So what?
I'm talking about this shit clear, nigga.
Why are you trying to teach me?
Bro, for some reason I believe this shit right now.
Look at her face.
Okay, can we stop? She said she cooling.
Yeah, but they're not cooling.
Why you trying to?
She's honestly just like, she kind of like, I think she might have been through some shit. Like, her head is like really, I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, she needs the most attention and nurturing care.
Do you see this shit? Yeah, y'all see? Do y'all see this shit? Do you hear what he just said? First of all, he thinks the bitch is absolutely insane. Not thinks, he knows. He knew from day one the bitch was absolutely insane. Number two, he says she been through some shit. What he didn't know is that she caused most of the shit she been through. And then number three, right, perfect manipulation tactic. She's the one that needs the most nurturing. Nurturing my ass. But okay, let's go. Look, she don't want her next to blues.
I got you, my nigga. I got you, my nigga.
This is the way to sit around.
See?
I don't know.
Somebody else is Succubus. It's not having a consultant 1844. None of it makes sense. And she just doesn't like me. And I was like, everything she's saying that she doesn't like about me is just who I am.
Look at Bravo. Poor Bravo.
Let's talk about it. They got enough paper right now.
Look at her. Look at her. Bravo, like, rub that shit off on me.
Where's the food? I'm hungry.
Fresh off a horse's ass. Little dope fiend ass.
I got bullshit in here. Keep bullshit. Didn't even fuck up again. No bullshit. Says no bullshit no more, bro. No bullshit, bro. Bullshit.
Her backpack and her cleat. Bonnie had a ball in that damn house.
You don't want to be scared. I didn't shut up. Hold on. Come on. You can run it again and again and again and again and again. Like, stop. Nobody's scared of no bitch.
What?
Bro, I don't care. It's like one song, bro. Okay.
I'm gonna go for a walk. Oh, who you gonna go snitch on now, bitch?
Oh, she hit that white person, you can take it like, you're not getting it. So what? It's not your way. It's like, don't work that way. Oh, fuck what you say. You don't fucking listen. Grown ass fucking woman. Act like a 2-year-old. Alright, I'm trying to tell you. Hey, no. I like certain people, I ain't gonna do no name dropping. I give certain people they little eye points, you feel me? You know, some people fake turned up to a very minor degree. Some people think they want to be turned up, but really just lost themselves.
Talking about rap. Bonnie had a ball every day.
You can do whatever you want with it.
I'm not judging nobody. I left it alone. I didn't know anything on the room.
You see Blue and Snow,
Why
right?
you sound very say policeman? I'm police woman. Fireman, I fire woman. Now I'm going to back because I'm back in sensitive.
Ah, but it's
It's okay, I eat those.
sick person. Probably. I ain't gonna think what it is. I ain't gonna think.
Lame.
I've been saying I've been ready to go home at night. It's only because I'm having a hard time with the phone situation.
I'm really hell on this. My type of program for me. I wish I would still stop. Just running their mouth so much. They really come back down here and do what they talk about. Bro, I'm ready to go. This shit's like, I'm pissed off. I'm here to tell you.
This bitch out, it's over. Do you hear me? I might say, get my flight. Next day, then with every day.
They quit. So they could thug it out. I can thug it out.
I was hella ready to go home all these past couple of days, but now like I know that these are want me to, which means no, I'm not gonna stay here.
Right, no.
Just let's do this.
I'm gonna tell them they make me. I'm not ready to go. I'm not going to you. Like, I'm not home because I'm not getting that food. I never die. I will never go home. I'm here to the last day, bitches. The fuck. Ain't no pressure.
Okay, you guys. So we can chat for a little bit. I'm gonna stop it there, and then tomorrow we could do episodes 4, 5, and 6. So I'm gonna just shoot the shit for a little while, because did y'all see that though? That was like the craziest shit ever. Like dead ass. That was crazy. And her energy was so weird. Yes, she was definitely walking around like a dope fiend. And always talking shit about white girls and Mexicans. Yes. I mean, literally, her racist comments, I mean, that in itself should have got her canceled, I feel like her racist comments should have got her canceled. She should have never been able to get put on, in my opinion, from that alone. Like I said, as you can see, if people didn't know, she came out the gate lying and causing chaos and being destructive, very destructive, very violent. Her energy, those girls, when I don't know if you could tell, all those girls, when they came in the house, they came in there, they thought they were coming to like a party house, you know? She completely started a fueled, just a rampant ass, it just spread like wildfire. Like everyone in there started getting violent, started attacking each other. She had one whole side of the house not liking Snow. And I don't even know where Snow is. She really needs to speak on her experience in that house, because it was very much so a racist environment. And I could see why Blue, and I don't know, like I said, Blue didn't like her. He couldn't stand the girl. So I could see why he was pushing up more under Snow. But then again, that was causing her to get bullied more by it, because the more that he got closer to Snow, the more she did not like her. But again, Blue's grandmother is Caucasian. So I didn't see how he was even letting her talk about her like that. And like I said, if the roles were reversed, if it was a black girl in a house full of just white girls, and all you hear is black bitch, oh, all hell would have broke loose. All hell would have broke loose. It would have been racist, this. See, I'm a very equal opportunity person. I hold myself, my friends, and people I don't like all to the same standard. And maybe that's why I don't have a lot of friends, because a lot of people don't like being called on their shit. And I could admit my faults. Like, I have a problem with sometimes it might come across wrong. And I think that's why I decided to start going live anyway, to kind of talk versus typing, because like I said, typing, you can type a message to someone, they can take it wrong, and then it could just like ruin everything. You know, I feel like I've lost a couple of people that I was like really close to, probably through straight misunderstanding. Just maybe something they were feeling the day I text something and it came off wrong, right? So I get that, right? I get not being able to effectively communicate and things like that, but that type of communication that she was doing and spreading shit like that, no. I feel like it is our duty as people who are tired of this shit, because I know it's a lot of people that's tired of her. It's our duty to spread the real of what we're dealing with. It's our duty to educate people on how she has been since she hit the scene. It's our duty to point out the lies. And these aren't little white lies. You know, these aren't little, oops, I lost my cool. Oops, I said the wrong thing. No, she's like really wicked. The things she does hurts people. You know, she has no reason to have access to money or to be a role model of any sort for anyone to look up to. And she needs to be held accountable. You know, her son's life isn't the only life she's ruined. She has hurt a lot of people, like a domino effect. And like I said, there are a few sectors here on YouTube that you can just type her name in. And there are a few content creators that go in on her ass. But what she does, see, this is the thing that she does. She's made, and that's what I mean by using social media as a weapon of mass destruction. She's made it to where every time she sees that people are catching on to her bullshit, she tries to do something more shocking, because she knows we are in like a microwave society and our attention spans ain't worth shit no more. So meanwhile, while we still trying to look at what she did last week, the bitch done did like 10 more things this week. By that time, we half-ass paid attention to that. And now we focused on this, which was some bullshit and obviously a distraction, a purpose. She did it on purpose. She distracted us. And then we totally forget about some old wicked ass shit she did back then. And that's kind of how she's been able to get away with a lot of shit. The one thing that people can't forget is that baby. So that's why people are now tuned in. But people need to know that baby was not her first victim. That baby is her karma. She's been doing this shit forever. She's been doing this shit since she hit the scene. Her damn audition tape, she lied, talking about she just moved out there from LA a week ago. Now, we all know, given what happened, you know, once Ronnie hit the scene and all the other, like I said, just go on YouTube, you click in her name, you'll find it. You'll find it somewhere. We all know now that was a damn lie. That was a damn lie. Not only had she been here, she had already drastically and negatively impact multiple people's lives in California, while she's sitting up there lying, talking about she only been there a week. That was her first time that we got to see her on a public platform as far as reality TV. And she lied. She fucking lied. The minute she got in that, she didn't even get in the house. The minute she got on the bus, she started fucking with someone. The minute she got in the house, she started destroying property, throwing shit at Weezy. This is not somebody that's going to change, because let her tell it, she never strayed away from God. She never strayed away from the church. So you telling me what we just sat here and watched for an hour was godly? All this Yahweh, y'all gonna turn her every which way. That's what's gonna happen. That's what's about to happen. Yah is going to turn her every which way. And just like we had to sit here and witness this shit for the last couple of years, her downfall should be publicly displayed as a lesson to any wicked motherfucker that think they could get away with some shit. No, you cannot. No, you cannot. This is a one and done. I ain't never seen no shit like this, but I don't never want to see it again. Once the bitch go away, no, that's it. You want to be evil, you want to be wicked, you go do that shit amongst your family that think that shit is cool. Y'all do that shit to each other. Y'all sit there, everything that y'all have did, the Malones, this is to the Malones. Every fucking thing that y'all have did to other people, do that shit to yourselves till y'all fucking eliminate each other. That's what y'all need to do. Since y'all think that shit is acceptable. Since y'all think that shit is cool. Since y'all think that shit is godly. Go lock y'all asses up on her private island and do all that fuck shit to each other. And leave us alone. Because y'all don't want to abide by rules. Y'all don't want to live. Y'all don't want to work. Y'all beg like a motherfucker. Y'all lie. And you're fucking destructive. A fucking human parasite of a family. And then got the nerve to want to be on somebody's fucking TV screen. Somebody's fucking computer. Somebody's fucking algorithm. I ain't with it. And I don't give a fuck who think I'm what. What I am is me. And I'm standing on mine. Fuck that bitch. Everything she stand for. Fuck the family she came from. Because they done let the bitch go this long unchecked. And if Blue don't leave her alone, fuck him too. Because that nigga done ruined a bunch of lives by still dealing with the bitch. I don't give a fuck. She always, I'm giving you clout. I'm giving y'all something to talk about. Bitch, something go on in the world every day. Once you done, it'll be something else to talk about. We don't give a fuck about you. At least I don't. I'm going to just keep it a beat. I don't. I'm going off. I'm popping my shit. I really don't give a fuck. But I don't give a fuck about her. What I give a fuck about is I'm always seeing her some type of way. I'm not going to unfollow the Shade Room. Unfollow. I get other news from there. I'm not going to unfollow TMZ. I'm not going to, because she keep wanting to turn herself into a walking viral moment. No, you don't want to abide by basic human rules. Your family thinks what you're doing is okay. Then go do it to each other. And leave us normal human beings alone. Because as you can see, their energy is contagious. Their energy has had people fall out. People even on the same side fall out because that fucking energy is contagious. This bitch needs to be stopped. And I'm not going to lose sight of that. I'm not going to lose focus of that. I've been standing on my own about this since day fucking 1, 4 years ago. That's why I got all this shit in my archives. I've been standing on this. The bitch ain't no good. She means nobody no good. And she deserves no fame nor fortune for none of the shit she doing. Because what it will do is teach the youth that this is okay. What it will do is let people think that you can be a horrible person. You can lie, steal, end people, abuse children. You can do whatever you want, and you can still be looked at and held upon a pedestal and given all these 150 chances, while some people don't even get a second chance. How about that? This bitch done got 150 chances, and some people in life don't even get a second chance. That shit is wrong. When these people out here talking about they praying for her and praying for her baby, those are prayers that could go to someone else. And you know why I say, I know, yes, the baby is innocent, but that baby was chosen for her for a reason. For whatever reason, that baby was chosen for her. There have been hundreds of people around her with that baby, and no one has intervened. I'm not wasting not one prayer on it. Not one prayer on that situation. I'm not calling her son it. I'm calling the situation it. And her it. I'm not wasting a prayer. No, absolutely not. Everyone in her inner circle, and even extended at this point, anyone she takes that baby around, the church folk, I'm talking about the mother of the churches she be going to. You mean none of them women as elders that grew up back in the day, they ain't got no fucking morals no more? To pull the pastor by his collar and be like, this ain't cool. You don't want to say nothing about this girl, then get her up out of here. Because see, it's right. You can't change people. You can't make people feel the way you feel. You can't make people operate the way you operate. That's all good. But if you break basic human rules, and you feel like you're above the law, you are above reproach in any way, no one can tell you anything, no matter what you do, then you don't deserve to be amongst the people that do follow those rules, the people that do live a certain way. One thing, those old school, when you were like in school and it's like one of these things don't go, you put her in this world and she's the one of the things that don't go in the picture. The whole little family, that whole little family. I honestly feel like somebody in her bloodline made a pact with something very evil, and this is the result of it. And for that, they need to go away. Since don't nobody want to do shit about it, they need to go away because they fucking multiplying like roaches. Like these are human parasites that are breeding. Mind you, they're breeding their trauma into these children. They're breeding them, not taking care of them mentally, physically, or emotionally. And then so now we multiplying. So now it's going to be more, y'all. Now I got to worry about y'all for my younger kids. Not only my adult children, but my underage children, because y'all done had some kids and some kids and some kids, and then nobody bothered to break the generational curse because y'all all think this shit is normal. No, absolutely not. And what it has shown me, the only good thing that I know that has come out of this is that it has shown me that we have a lot of work to do as a culture, because the amount of women my age that support that shit is crazy. And that just goes to show that they were doing the same things. They were doing the same things while they were pregnant. Check this out though. Disabilities are not always visible. With that being said, you notice how a lot of these young dudes are out here, they have no emotional intelligence. They're quick to anger. They're quick to pull a gun on someone. They're quick to take a life. And that part of their brain, that part is just not, if something is not clicking for them, or they're quick to put their hands on a woman or commit a crime. That could also be a result of drinking and smoking during pregnancy. Like all those, her fans. Oh, I smoked when I was pregnant. Yeah. And little Antoine is a woman beater now. You know what I mean? It's just like, I don't understand how anybody over the age of 18 could think that shit is normal. Over the age of 18. I really can't see how anybody over the age of fucking 5 think that shit is normal. because she's almost like a bad kid that's maybe like 6, 7 years old, like a one of them real bad portable kids. You know, the bitch looked like she bit the first day. I mean, you could look at the bitch and be like, this bitch look like she bite. So you could already tell her favorite color is 8. You could already tell she bake crayons and eat them. Like, who the fuck thought it was a good idea to make her famous? Who the fuck thought it was a good idea to promote this shit? Now y'all let her breed? Now she done bred. Now she done bred, and now she collecting all this SSI up out of Baltimore. So that's just another, not even a she done bred someone that probably won't even be able to be a productive member of society, because not only did she mess him up, she is preventing him from getting help. So that's, y'all worried about tax dollars and tariffs. There goes some of y'all shit right there, Maryland. Y'all done okayed that shit. I'm sure the bitch ain't paid not near penny of taxes ever. Then left and right, like wildfire, she is going around in the industry snitching on niggas. Snitching on niggas. With the help of that little crunchy face leprechaun whack 100. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Him and Kim. She going around the industry snitching on niggas. Snitching on niggas. And if you look at it closely, there is a connection to every motherfucker that done went down in the past 3 years. There is 6 degrees of separation from this bitch. 6 degrees, not even fucking 6, but I'm just saying, within 6 degrees of separation, this bitch is in every motherfucking pattern. And you mean to tell me that this bitch is still getting action? This bitch still got some kind of motion? Do you know that's the only fucking reason she won't get her baby help? Because a healthy child, if she had a healthy child, who the fuck would be checking for her right now? If her child was healthy and Blueface came out and said, I am done with her and don't put my name with her no more, and actually stood on it, who the fuck would be checking for her right now? Now that's a goddamn shame. She's willing to risk his freedom and her son's life, well shit, both their life, for her fame. It's not even the money. Because if you think the bitch got money, you're sadly mistaken. It's not even about money. She's a fucking energy vampire in the form of a female, which is called a succubus. And it's the attention and it's the heightened emotion that fuels her. She does not give a fuck what we talking about as long as we're talking about it. That's why I said the wrong fucking people are talking. And until the right people start talking and saying the real shit that's going to end this bitch, oh, I'm going to keep fighting. I'm going to keep fighting. And I'm fighting because I have children, period. I'm fighting because I'm about to be a grandmother. I'm fighting because I've seen this in real time, how her fucking energy has went from an OnlyFans stream to reality TV to social media to a worldwide public platform, to where, like I said, even people, those of us that are on the same team, this bitch has caused discord just from her fucking energy. Just from her fucked up ass energy. So for that, I'm staying on her neck forever. I'm staying on her neck till she get off my motherfucking algorithm. Period. So with that being said, everybody, I'm going to end this live tonight, but I will come back tomorrow evening. I do watch a couple other people's YouTube. I always love to tune into everybody else's stuff, so I'll try and do it later on in the evening. And we're going to do episodes 4, 5, and 6 tomorrow night. And then I'm going to go on a little rant again about this trifling ass bitch, because I can't stand her. I cannot. When they say, oh, you old and you hating. No, I'm old and I hate her. Okay? I'm old and I hate her. Get it right. So with that being said, good night, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoy my vibe, that means you're part of the tribe, and come back. I'll see you guys tomorrow.